Let's see all the Americas with Bob Ripley. Believe it or not. Network and the coordinator of Inter-American Affairs welcome you to another program dedicated to all Americans in all the Americas. With Ortega and his orchestra, the voices of Chiquito and Sarita Herrera, and starring the one and only Bob Ripley and his world-famous Believe It or Not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is George Hicks. For the first time in our history, the entire Western Hemisphere is faced with the dangers of invasion. This danger is a very real one, and the defense forces of the United States are spread from Alaska to the Straits of Magellan. The wolf packs of Axis submarines are cruising our Atlantic and Pacific coasts, sinking defenseless merchant vessels of our friendly neighbors. The threat of war and its horror casts an ominous shadow across the Western Hemisphere, and where actual force fails, the insidious burrowing of the fifth column strives to create unrest. That's why, now as never before, the destinies of the 21 countries are one, and the ideals of freedom and liberty which live in these countries unite against a common foe. And that's why we want to know more about the 20 other countries of this hemisphere. So now, let's see all the Americas. And our first stop is Cuba, for a rumba sung by Chiquito with Ortega and his orchestra. It's Blen, Blen, Blen. Marco Polo, the most traveled man in history, bringing a bigger and better basket of baffling, breathtaking brilliancies. Believe it or not, Bob Ripley.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the program. Tonight I've had to bring an extra large drawing board to the studio because I have a lot of sketching to do for you. A great many of you have written to me and asked for more strange, believe it or not, of the sea. So I have another one for you this evening, and I think it's one of the most unbelievable sea stories I've ever uncovered in all my travels around the world. But let me sketch it for you. The time is May the 9th, 1877. We find a three-masted sailing vessel, Isluga, outbound from Chile on the way to Europe. It's more than a routine voyage for the skipper, Captain Chen Cha, because he has brought his bride of a few months along with him. And as our scene opens, the young and beautiful bride approaches her husband to ask a most startling question.
Atari?
Let's see. See, my lovely one, what is it?
Atari, have you not noticed something strange?
Something strange? Nothing except that big, black, ugly cloud there. You see it? I'm afraid we will have a little blow before long.
Atari, where is everyone?
You grow more beautiful every day, Maria. What did you say?
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? For everyone... See, where is everyone? Where is the mate, the crew?
There is no one about. Not a single seaman, Artadi. Is that not strange?
Hold this will, Maria. I go below.
Si.
There is something about this I do not like. Something I do not like at all.
Artadi, what did you find the men?
See, Maria, I found them. They are below.
But why? Look, the wind is stronger. Should I not be on deck to help you?
They are sick, Maria. Every last man of them. Badly sick. It is an epidemic, Maria.
An epidemic? What is the sickness, Artadi?
It is a bad sickness, Maria. The natives in Java call it Berri.
Artadi, it is the curse.
Curse? What curse?
The ship you named for the volcano is Luga. It is well known, Artadi, that the curse of the volcano is given to anything that bears the name.
Superstition.
No, it is true. My own father has told me this. Artadi, you are pale.
No.
And in your eyes, there is a strange look. Artadi, have you got this sickness too?
Maria, you must be brave. I do feel ill.
Oh, my darling.
You are our only hope now, Maria. Hold fast to the wheel.
I will, Artadi. What have you?
I will set the course for Chile. If I lose consciousness, hold to the course. We must get help for the men. Wait, that roar.
It is the volcano. Look, there in the sky. It is erupting. Artadi, it is the curse. The curse of the volcano is broken. Speak to me, my darling. Can you hear me? Open your eyes.
See, Maria, I'm with you. What of the volcano?
It has stopped, but the sky is black and distant. But are you all right?
I'm all right. It's just a...
I've done it. Look there.
What is it?
Coming toward us. A wave 100 feet high.
My feet.
It is upon us. They are lost. They will be swamped.
It is a tornado wave. Maria, what has happened? Where are we?
The tidal wave has carried us for miles.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. But look there. What is that?
What? Let me to my feet.
It is a ship, Artadi. Only look, it is alongside. The waves carried us to the ship.
Maria, this cannot be. The ship so closely. The waves would have crashed us into the ship.
Look, see for yourself.
Where? Maria, it is a ship. This has been a miracle.
Hello!
They are boarding us from the ship.
Call to them, Maria.
Hello! Here! This way!
Coming on the boat!
At least they can give us help to reach shore. I grow weak, Maria.
They will help us, I know, Artadi.
Oh, Captain, I am the steersman, the mate of the Hercules from Rotterdam. My name is Berri.
I'm Captain Chencha.
Buenos dias, senor.
Hoe maakt dit, mevrouw? Well, in all my days at sea, Captain, I've never seen such an escape as this. A little bit more, and we would have crashed. Did you hear the volcano eruption? And then came the tidal waves.
So it was the volcano.
Chef, Captain, you look sick.
I am sick, and my crew as well. Quickly tell me, have you a doctor aboard?
Have we a doctor?
Please, Senor Berri, please, you have a doctor.
Captain, on our ship we have nothing but doctors.
It's true, do not make a joke.
It's true, Captain Chencha. My ship carries a group of government doctors to Java to test a cure there for a terrible disease, Berri.
one of the strangest of all the strange stories of the sea. The ship Isluga, called after the volcano of that name, set sail from Chile on this amazing voyage. Next, a dread disease of Berri claimed every member of the crew and the captain as well. Then suddenly, a tidal wave picked up the stricken ship and carried her to the very side of the only boat on the seven seas that could help her. The doctors from this ship, the Dutch ship, went aboard the Chilean vessel and prescribed a cure for the captain and crew, and every last man of them recovered from this fatal disease. The cure was a simple food, unpolished rice, or common old vitamin B. But strangest of all, the tidal wave that saved the lives of all these men was caused by the eruption of volcano Isluga, for which the ship was named. These facts may be verified in the report to the Dutch government by Dr. Schneerbeck, the same doctor who saved the lives of the men aboard the Isluga. Believe it or not. Mexico way, they are celebrating a happy holiday next Tuesday. It's May the 5th, or El Cinco de Mayo, as they say. That's the anniversary that commemorates the date when the armies under the leadership of Benito Juarez defeated the French and Mexico won her freedom. And so, in the spirit of a great day for Mexico, we give you a Mexican melody, El Rancho Grande and Guadalajara, played by Ortega and his orchestra, especially for Mexico's El Cinco de Mayo.